And welcome back. Last episode, Elias lost both lives in 3 games because he sucks. However, the good, kind-hearted Daniel decides to give him one last chance at victory.
Screw you, the plot made no sense.
Hey, what can you do? The grandpa had a lot of experience. The dice killed you.
I think all the choices I made are much smarter. It's just the dice.
40 people remain. Now we will continue to the next game. They tell you to find a partner. Who do you choose? Do you choose Daniel or some stranger?
Why does it have to involve other people?
Well, you could be single if you really want to, because right now, one person was caught cheating and he got murdered. So there's 39 people.
So if I become the one person who doesn't have a partner, does that kill me or does that just pass me?
All they say is find a partner.
Who looks dumb?
Who looks stupid?
Yeah.
You want to pick somebody stupid?
Who looks smart?
Daniel looks pretty smart. I mean, actually, don't pick Daniel. For plot purposes, don't pick him.
Wait, so if I pick him...
Ah, shit. I spoiled it a little bit. Wait, I mean, I don't know. Well, do whatever you want.
It's a competition, isn't it?
Do whatever you want.
Partners, it's not a partner, it's a competition.
I don't know.
Okay, Grandpa, come here.
You're playing against your partner. The game is simple. You and your partner both get 10 marbles, and each of you hold an odd or an even number of marbles. You guess what the other person has, odd or even.
What's 홀짝?
Well, because you did what the protagonist did, we're only gonna have to roll above 2.
The bloody dice again.
So this episode is just a really sad episode because people trusted each other. There's even a married couple.
Oh my god.
And so you can actually play any game you want with the marbles.
You can play any game with the marble.
Yeah, any game.
Oh, then I'm not playing 홀짝. I don't know. 알까기?
Okay, so for the non-Korean viewers, which is probably 99.9%, what Elias is trying to say...
알까기 is basically a game where you flick the marbles to push it off a boundary and you win the marble. And since this guy is old and dying, I'm guessing his hand-eye coordination and his hand steadiness is not exactly a reliable asset.
You know what? Let me just stop
Am
here.
I being too evil here?
Here. No, actually, the protagonist is even worse.
Oh, Grandpa, I'm so sorry. But I want to live. You're gonna die anyway.
I mean, you have a tumor size of a coconut. I mean, what are you gonna do?
How are you not dead already? So I just play whatever game till, I don't know, one player has the most marble and the other player ends up with either 1 or 0. And I just take the bag that has more marbles. It'll work, but I feel so bad.
You decide to do that, which isn't what the main protagonist does.
It's worse?
But it's what Daniel's character does.
I hate emotional games.
Yeah, that was bad. So sad. So sad.
I get it. Okay, let's move on.
The next game.
I let an innocent old man die, okay?
You see Daniel coming back from surviving, but he seems a little different. He just killed off the one guy he kind of trusted. Oh, before we start the next game, you need to pick a numbered vest from 1 to 16.
I don't think I'm in a mental state where I can actually pick. Everyone pick first. I'll take whatever is that's left.
Oh, the protagonist did that. Is that what you want to do?
Did he win?
I don't know.
Did the show end with him losing or winning?
I don't know. That would be a big spoiler.
Is there going to be a season 2?
I don't know.
Do you think is there going to be a season 2?
Everybody took all the different numbers in the middle. There's only 1 or 16 left. Daniel also picked a number.
Is it going to be odds and evens again?
Are you going to do what the protagonist did or not?
Shut up for a second. You either go, okay, number 1 to 16. There's 16 of us left, and they're making us pick a number.
Pick a number. Pick a number.
The number could signify some sort of like a chip that we get, some sort of currency. Okay, looking at your face, I'm guessing that's a no.
Okay. I am not making any face, by the way. It's a blank stare across the table
No,
between our mics.
There's a smirk.
I just smile whenever I know you're gonna die.
Yeah, there's like a little green that lifts up, and there's a line that gets drawn. Whenever there's a line on that face,
Okay, I'm gonna cover my face then.
is the number going to be a percentage?
You're asking me all these questions, Elias, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm just your childhood friend that's also in...
So be helpful.
Well,
You're my bloody childhood friend.
I already picked 15.
You picked 15.
Yeah, so there's 1 or 16 left.
Okay, he's playing with me now. Now I have to figure this out if this is a bluff or double bluff or triple
I'm
bluff.
just telling you exactly what happens in the plot. You, the protagonist, and this one other old lady are the only 2 that remain.
Oh, it's an old lady this time?
No, just a regular lady.
Why is it? Why are they all old?
No, it's a regular lady. He's not
I'm
like...
traumatized by the old
She's
man
not
already.
like, okay, fine. It's an edgy teen. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It's a side character.
Lovely.
1 or 16. I hate how long it takes for you to decide.
I'll go with 1.
Are you sure?
I'll go with 16.
Are you sure?
No, this time I'm good.
Do I actually give it away? Is this how you're guessing all the time? Was this my face?
I mean, when it comes to writing, I know a few patterns, but once I get to the few patterns, yeah, it's mostly your face.
Damn, I did not know. And my face gave it away. Do you want to go along with what the protagonist did or not?
What did the protagonist do?
I'm not going to tell you. Or pick a number. People are probably clicking off right now.
Do you have a coin by any chance?
You picked number 16, which is what the main protagonist did as well.
But he's dumb as fuck.
Now we are playing Glass Stepping Stone. Not sure what the traditional Korean game this comes from, but whatever. There are 20 pairs of steppable glass panes making a bridge to the other side. You need to get to that other side before time runs out. Each pair consists of one tempered glass that can hold up to 2 people and one normal glass that'll break if you step on it. That's right, it's a game of chance, and the numbers that were picked were the order in which people start. So number 16 was the right choice.
Hallelujah!
Basically, what happens over time is people choose one and then they fall. But the 9th person to go still had 5 pairs of glass pane left. Now then he all of a sudden turns around and says, "You motherfudgers, I'm not going. Someone else go."
And I say, "This is Sparta!"
I will roll for that. Hey, you get a 5. Okay. I'll allow it. Okay, sure. He kicks him off. There's a little more story to it.
Okay.
There was a person in front of you who used to work at a glass making factory, so he could tell the difference between a tempered glass and a normal glass. But then the game master turns the light off, and now suddenly the glass craftsman doesn't know where to go, and he refuses to go when there's 30 seconds left in the clock. So Daniel just kicks him off. The glass craftsman dies. Daniel, one random girl, and Elias remains alive.
Only 3 people left for the final game.
Yeah, and it seems like you knew Daniel as a child, and he wasn't like this. He's changed. It seems like he's willing to kill.
I mean, wait 20 seconds.
It's understandable.
I understand. I would have made the same choice.
Well, that's not what the protagonists say.
Yeah,
but
right, because it's dumb.
during the night, Daniel kills the girl as well.
What?
His reasoning was, oh, if I didn't kill her, the protagonist and that girl would have voted as a majority to stop the game, and I couldn't allow it.
I killed an innocent old man for this freaking money. I'm not quitting in anything. Why would you do that?
Now it's 1v1. Daniel versus Elias.
You just gave me a reason to kill you. You realize that, right?
It all comes down to this. The last game is the Squid Game.
Oh, I missed that game.
Wow.
You can't play that game 1v1.
Well, they've simplified the rules a lot, okay? So, Elias, you're the offender. The only thing you have to do is you have to start from the bottom and go all the way through to the top circle, and you win. Daniel's job is to push you out, and if he manages to push you out, he wins. Now, if either person becomes incapable of continuing the game, then the remaining player will win.
Is there any other rule?
No.
Okay, just high kick.
Daniel says, "I deserve this money because I saved your life multiple times. Not only that, I have a bigger debt than you." Daniel had like tens of millions of dollars in
So
debt.
it means that you'll get to enjoy less with this money. Utilitarianism suggests we should try to maximize the total happiness.
And you have a flashback of Daniel's mother being really proud of him for being so successful in business and all that. But in reality,
I killed old man. My soul's dead already. That's not gonna work.
damn, okay. If I'm being honest, in the show, there was no strategy in this one. It was just a lot of emotional...
Why is the protagonist so dumb?
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. You have one last life left. You take it all or you lose it all. With this one last dice roll,
What?
you get to pick the 3 numbers.
Oh, come on!
And if you get
I
one...
hate that dice so bad.
any 3 number, and I'll roll for it, and if one of your numbers pop out from 1 to 6, you win.
1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4. Here it goes. It's a 1!
What's up?
Let's go! There's no way!
Oh,
There's no way!
God.
Oh my goodness! By the way, both of you had knives. You take away Daniel's knives.
Wasn't it really necessary? I just have to go to the circle.
That's true. No, but you guys are having an emotional conversation.
My emotions are all dead with the old man. I don't think I'm capable of this conversation.
You suggest to Daniel, hey, let's just end it here. Let's just stop the game. We don't have to kill each other for money. And Daniel looks at Elias. Sorry, Hyung. And then he stabs himself in the neck and
Why
dies.
you gotta put me through this?
And that's what happens in the show.
I don't care. I killed old man. My soul died, and now this guy, like my
Your
little
childhood
brother,
friend.
my childhood friend who calls me young, who looks suspiciously like my actual brother, does this to me. Why?
You are sent out and given a debit card. And when you put the card in the ATM, it needs a password. What do you think it is?
Squid Game?
No, it's like 4-digit number.
Oh, 0456?
You're so smart. Yeah, it's 0456.
That's the only number we have.
And the account opens up, says you have $45.6 million. There are other parts to this K-drama. There's so much things that unravels. There's mystery of the organization. There's something up with that grandpa.
yeah, he was the innocent angel who I killed.
No.
I took his marble. He got shot in the head.
That's what we think happens until until something else happens.
That man didn't have tumor. My soul's saved.
So with that being said, even if you watched these 2 episodes and you haven't watched Squid Game, it's worth it because all we really discussed were the games themselves, but there's so much to the plot. You'll love this K-drama.
I'm so glad the old man's alive.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Uh-huh.
What?
Thanks so much for playing, Elias.
What is it? What happened to the old man?
Bye, everyone.
Wait.